enhlizweni mababuya balithathe njenge vali inkomo mabhebheza vali inkomo mabhebheza vali inkomo mabhebheza vali inkomo mabhebheza wemntana abantu ungafika usathana egcoka amakhabela ney'ngubo zakudala athi thula untombazane nawe ubambulayi ngisaba ukuhleka ntombazane ngingakufake mayi mina ngiphume empumalanga ligama lami ngingusicela nkongo noma ushintshe indawo kuyafana thina siba-city boss bola moya wami ungayithwala ipati ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho nigoba ibasalini nabafethu ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho nigoba ibasalini bazolithatha balibeke ubancishe balithenge uzolimala enhlizweni mababuya balithathe njenge vali inkomo mabhebheza vali inkomo mabhebheza vali inkomo mabhebheza vali inkomo mabhebheza ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho nigoba ibasalini nabafethu ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho nigoba ibasalini izintombi the girls ayisengicela bafethu Nicobi Vaseline. Separate them boys from the men, say when you tell them my boss. It's a man in my father, but you still don't call me God. It's a man in my father, but you still don't call me God. Separate them boys from the men, say when you tell them my boss. It's a man in my father, but you still don't call me God. It's a man in my father, but you still don't call me God. Mama umzimba wami uyophelelana angiyindawo umzimba wami uyophelelana angiyindawo umzimba wami uyophelelana angiyindawo mtaka mama umzimba wami uyophelelana angiyindawo umzimba wami uyophelelana Makoti gawuyeke lento yenzayo ngicela usiphathe my love lento yakho yokungiphotholoza njalo makangekho umntana mina ngiseyona nensizwa ngisidlela imali yeqolo mntana uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntana yangithinta kamnandi yangininga ngophisi yavele yangikhatha nensizwa yakithi makoti uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntana xolo makoti phela wena ungumalukazane siyakwazi Njalo sisume ngeke uzofikela wini uthasambe sola. Inyawo zami ziyongimela nezandla ziyongimela mayithuma lendaba. Sekuphelile mntana, phela ngikhathalile umsangano wakho. Soloku kwahamba umngama ngisababona abanye nothando lwaphela. Wangithinta emanolini wathi kimi wekhehla upolisa amanyeba. Wemakoti kawuyeke lento yenzayo ngicela usiphathe my love. Lento yakho yokungiphotholoza njalo makangekho umntana. Mina ngiseyona nensizwa ngisilela imali yeqolo mntana. Uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntana. Yangithinta kamnandi yanginqa ngophisi. Yavele yangikhatha nensizwa yakithi. Makoti uzothini mebekuthola besithola usungidonsa ngejazi mntana. Yathi kimi ngale how are you? How much? Mihlolo kamalu, ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. How much? Laphuka icoconut, mihlolo kamalu, ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi sora bomaluma basithanda islu. How much? Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu. How much? Mihlolo kamalu, ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. How much? Laphuka icoconut, mihlolo kamalu, ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi sora bomaluma basithanda islu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi sora bomaluma basithanda islu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu. Watimbili tamabele ngwane kubele kufa kufengilazini temlengwane hlaba zamadoda ayabulabula ayeza madoda umama ubaleki kishi ayeza madoda umama ubaleki ubaba kamfuni bantwana sebakhuluma silungu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Yathi sora bomaluma basithanda islu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Yathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Yathi sora bomaluma basithanda islu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Yathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu. Mihlolo kamalu, ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. Laphuka icoconut, mihlolo kamalu, ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Phela ibuda never went to school. Mangathinta uJojo koko bangafuna umkhulu. Kahle ngamatshe manje uqala ungithu. Ngoba uzohlekisa ngami mshana ngcono ngithu. Ayeza madoda, umama ubaleki kishi. Ayeza madoda, umama ubaleki, ubaba kamfuni. Bantwana sebakhuluma silungu. Mihlolo kamalu, ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. How madoda. Laphuka icoconut, mihlolo kamalu, ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi sora bomaluma basithanda islu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu. Mihlolo kamalu, ingane zanamuhla zikhuluma isilu. Laphuka icoconut, mihlolo kamalu, ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi sora bomaluma basithanda islu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Yathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Yathi sora bomaluma basithanda islu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Yathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu.
Good morning, traders. You guys are good? Beautiful Friday. It's NFP day today, meaning that we do stand a very high chance of witnessing a lot of market consolidations as we are headed to the big event itself. Nonetheless, hope everyone is good. Hope you guys are great. Hope you guys are ready for the new day. Hope you guys are ready to trade. And it's such a beautiful day. We are so blessed to be here. We are so blessed to be here. Put in the comment time for the Asia session, but I do believe that we don't have much of a movement that has happened in JPY pairs. For an example, looking at this is GBP JPY, so I do believe that there's a lot that we're still gonna extract. I'm just feeling cold, guys. I'm gonna take a break and make some tea. It's really cold out here, so it was not so easy for me to wake up at the it was not so easy for me to wake up, bro. Like, it was like, damn, looking at the time, it's 2:30, and I'm like, it's really cold. What am I gonna do now? You know? But nonetheless, I would really love us to attack GBP JPY right now. I would really love us to attack GBP JPY based off this. I don't even need to explain it a lot, but this is just simple, pure price action, hey? Simple, pure price action. So this one I might actually do something like this. So let me look for the most recent low, because I also need to put my SL just right above this. It's GBP JPY for me. This one doesn't need a lot of complications, guys. We've got typical bigger time frames and stuff like that. It's literally just giving pure price action. Because, for an example, if I were to literally just come here at the top, I'd be like, cool, I do see an advanced pattern right here. You see that markets obviously are hardly making it way past this zone. So markets literally been, playing around here for like a couple of times, and then after that, markets gave us something what a lot of you guys would call a neckline, if I am not mistaken. But this is literally what you guys would call it, and it pretty much happened here. Markets distributed below, and then it came back. So it's really not like something crazy, something hectic, but if you really want to keep it that simple, it is possible to keep it that simple. This is what we would be looking at on GBP JPY. However, it might take whatever period of time to get where we actually wanted to get, because it's just Forex major pairs, man. I think I also have CHF JPY, and the thing is, most likely they are having the same setup. Exactly my point. It pretty much always happens like this. We'll be having like the same setup on all JPY pairs, but one thing that I love about CHF JPY is that it moves. There's one thing about it. It really moves. I'm not gonna lie. So I would really love it to actually continue respecting this high right here, and then further pushing to the lower part of the markets, probably coming here. That would be lovely, not gonna lie. That would be lovely. Coming here as our target. That would definitely be lovely. That would definitely be lovely. It's pretty much one of the same structures that I see on GBP JPY, but we're gonna have something like your neckline, and we also do have an inverse advanced pattern, you know, head and shoulder like structure, but it's an inverse, more like a continuation. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna eat that as well. Leave it that. You feel me? Yep. This one being this one, I'm probably gonna have to stretch to take profit. And then yep, looking into the swing on CHF JPY, pretty much right here. For the sake of this being a fair setup, I'm gonna put it at the top right there. So right now, CHF JPY, I have GBP JPY. Alright. CHF JPY and I have GBP JPY. So that's what your boy be looking at. Is where it is at. So yep. See how far these markets are willing to push. Let's be out. Set chart view. Now we do have something that looks like this. CHF JPY, and we also have GBP JPY. So again, how do I do multiple frames on thing on trading view? Search, I forgot. Pretty much forgot. So guys, first of all, welcome everyone into the session. I just realized that I went on to my analysis, but yeah, shout out to everyone who's watching us right now. For the likes of Hobby Wales, shout out to Hobby Wales in the chat. He said good morning, Alpha. We have Gap Linmot says morning, brother. Morning to you, my brother. We have Cash Bands. Morning. I appreciate each and everyone that's actually watching the live stream with us right now. So if you're watching this stream, just know that you are welcome and know that you are so special. You are what makes the stream the stream. All right. So I do appreciate all of you guys equally. So that's why every time people drop comments, I make sure that I read the comments and I shout out their names. All right. I shout out the names. So what you can do for me is to simply just like the video. If you're watching the stream, just hit the like button, and you are pretty much welcome here. So if there's anyone that also trades synthetic indices, they can let me know so I can go through synthetic indices, since we couldn't stream synthetic indices last night. I think this is a perfect shot for us to obviously look into synthetic indices. But nonetheless, just like I said, JPY pairs, Forex pairs, it's probably going to take a couple of hours for us to obviously either hit our take profit or hit our stop loss. But what matters is us knowing where the market is going and what to anticipate. And so if you're the trader that likes swinging currencies, well, this is a perfect shot for you. You can mingle around it, you know. Yep, there's nothing much to these. I always keep the analysis so simple. I always keep the analysis so simple. I always do keep it simple. In the, see what the market does. Let us see what the market does. OBOs is asking, Alpha, do you trade currencies also? Yes, sir. We trade everything with using QLT concepts. Anything is tradable. So if you're watching the video, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, because you are telling YouTube that this content is worth watching. And by so doing, the content gets recommended to other traders that are on YouTube, and they also trade. They can easily come across the channel, and they can also easily benefit from the live stream. So there's also a heart on the comments section side. Just click that heart. You can click it multiple times, as much as you want. So that means you can add as many likes as you want. Add those hearts, add those hearts, add those hearts in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So today, bro, it's about to be like one of the most active trading days. I'm not gonna lie to you. And if anything, I'm gonna tell you right now that what you need for today is a reliable broker, because we have this session, we have the London session at 8:30. We have New York, we have NFP at 2:30. We have New York Stock Exchange open at 3:30. We have what else? What else? What else? We have synthetic indices at 8. So we have about 5 sessions today, 5 live trading sessions pending. So I don't care, bro. Even if you were to find $5 on your trading account, make sure you do it. There's a lot of opportunities that we're about to have today. There's no way possible you are just watching and you are not capitalizing from it. You definitely have to. You definitely gotta do that for yourself. You need to capitalize. I'm gonna be honest with you, you really need to capitalize. You need to. You're still confused, you don't know what broker you can trade with, the link is in the description down below. For synthetic indices, you'll get the link in the description, and for indices, currencies, the broker is also in the description of the video as well. You know, reason why these brokers is because of the contract sizes. And because I've probably been trading with them for over half a decade right now. So they're that good, honestly. They're that good. So make sure that these I see a supply. When I can see a supply order block that broke the structure at that CHFJPY setup. I see you too, brother. I see you too, guys. It's extremely cold out here, so I'm just gonna quickly grab some tea. I'm gonna be with you shortly. I'm gonna be with you shortly.
Jele bang lahlisa ngisengathi sola nami Thixo somandla ngiphushisa inqola yathi sola nami Ningangiboni ngeblack suit angisiyo umlungu Nami story sami sibhlungu Nasitulu ngihluphekile badukulu Ubhlungu Khanda nani nemabhuku Kakhulu Ngoba kuvukela kamlungu Ubhlungu Khanda nani nemabhuku Kakhulu They'll shoot you Ukuthi ingane iyabizwa ngesipoko mathambo ngabona Ngakhula ngimnyama abantwana babantu masidlala bajoka ngam Utata ubembethe umama kushintshila basasosela inyama Akasabuye ekhaya Njalo uyakhala umama Waze wangilahla umhlaba Sengena amaphoyisa ama-protection order ngimbona ngeplan ubaba
Chakadam ang panik balabat Patsim chaka-chaku nice njenge chakalak Namasala ngi-acha lesanik bababa Lababayang banga gimnanzi hlezi ninkalakat Angifuni fame, angifuni stress Angivisiseki yefutheka ngipura cash Ngibuka amabhiya sathenga kadurin next Suka amaphepha sa-rapper ngibuka stage Sinuka ngendlela i-success iseyite-reverse Bengakhulumeka besingenta basala ke-dash Ekuseni abuka lana mfana wami Le impumalanga liqhushwa lana langa lami Excess iliphula nabo jakadazi Ngiphume egcwala istrati nabo umzala ngiphethe tshwala bami Ekuseni ngiyikroka le designer yakho Lokhu kuqoka ukuthi ingqondo kumele ibade ekhande Kumele ngibale imali kwatibani ngiphansela ifame yami Ehleva sinengisane kubaru lokuphesana Sengilehladla ngisafanani Angisahambi netsayi-tsayi La ngithola khona ngihlezi ngibala imali ngiphethe squad sami Z5 isigcwala i-quantum i-out yami Nami ngilihasela check i-outcome Tough nam bafana bafuna kususa irawu-rawu
Nami ngicela dama ngivane kubalabala Bathi black ukhula mnanzi njengasifisa ncwaba Yonke internet igcwele amapiyano Mine lapho ngivulela kwala kudala yuva nchaka-chaka Time abentberi Mina ngiyathi nkena grandi tema makuzodliwa ikeza chips ile yabheri Bell nentshiza la i-register Kusemantwana sikho lapho silane kutheni mangifuna ngani-body bag Ngoba i-body bag isane kufika ngemaplastic aseteki Thana utshele ukuthi sneaker kanti trap Cabanga i-body bag ima ingafika nabo kabza bongatshela ukuthi solo mapiyano kanti trap Khona batholakale nekhorona eCanada bafike kanjani Sale senekela kunini inkokota ngigcine ngangeva kule body bag isiphume kanjani Khona lapha ngithi ngishaya ngimoya ngithathe flight bathi umkami ushaya iphathi ngangalalishi Ngiphume phosa billing lati ukuthi lekushisa gogo lomtsala ngabe sekaqala bu-scientist Nami ngilihasela check i-outcome Bafana bafuna ukususa irawu Magama lamaningi ngiwakremile cabanga ukuthi before ngilala itola ingqondo yami update Bafana bafuna ukususa irawu Bafana bafuna in mind, I got a lot of situations going on. What you say, what you putting on the next game? When a body back, I make sure your whole body go to X-ray. You can never say a word in a snake's face. Rappers brag when that neck has a fake chain. I can maintain. Bazodi chat, bali bag, ubangish, bali tag, uzoliman, ehlizwen, mababuya bali thathe njenge, vali, vali nkomo mabebez, vali, vali nkomo mabebez, vali, vali nkomo mabebez, vali, vali nkomo mabebez. Engithi sorry man, yellow phone, ngicela inamba telephone, phume mpumalanga ligama lami ngingusicela ngikho, ngithinte lapho ngifila khona, khombe lapho uhlala khona, sasa makuthi kuyasangivuka nawe lapho ngilele khona, ngivele nginamathele emthimbeni wakho njengesilicone, noma ushintshe indawo kuyafana thina sima-city boss. Hola moya wami, ungayithwala ibhadi, ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho, nigcobe ivaseline, babafethu ningakhohlwa phela ukugeza inkomo ngamanzi nensipho, nigcobe ivaseline. Bazolithatha balibeke, ubangish balithenge, uzolimala
Yeah, back. Still on this swing trades. Actually, also look into synthetic indices for a minute. But I know for a fact that with the way I trade synthetic indices right now, there's pretty much nothing for me to be on the lookout for, honestly. Pretty much nothing. So I feel like I'd be wasting time. I feel like I'd be really wasting time. Into gold. It's crazy. Most of our setups yesterday ended up not confirming. For an example, gold, we've pretty much been waiting for gold to distribute higher and then come back and give us that the buy setup, but it has been struggling to do so. But looking at the behavior right now and looking at what markets have been doing, we do stand a high chance of these serving us as a retest somewhere around here. As long as we are able to push up and take out this low, this high, sorry, if we can be able to push and take out this high, then nothing should stop us. We should be on this specific trade as well. Just scalping sessions and still be able to get that overall movement that we did anticipate initially. Now, the only big issue that I see here is that we are bound to notice a lot of consolidating markets until NFP comes, because that's how it normally happens. We are very much bound to experience that, but still we're not going to use that as an excuse not to trade. Yes, we know that NFP is coming right up later today, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be looking for opportunities just because we believe that markets are not going to move the way we would love them to move, So this is yet another ideal setup for me here. And whilst at that, as I'm drinking my tea, I'm also going to be reading my book, right? It's part of my morning routine before to put it away. The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. This is what I'm currently reading. I actually spoke about this yesterday. Such a beautiful concept, man. Such a beautiful book. And yeah, I'm pretty much gonna be reading this whilst waiting for that. Unless you guys do have a question or something, then you can simply just drop it on the comment section and I am gonna attend it. But apart from that, yes, it's reading session. All right. Hobby Wall says, um, Hobby Wall says, like, what's the comment saying? If I look at the recent break of structure on the 15-minute, I am buying from the initial breakout points demand zone back to the absolute top. 15-minute time frame. Let us check what my brother is talking about. Probably. Oh, cool! This break of structure. That's actually valid. That is actually valid. But for me, I feel like I'm gonna be much more comfortable once we break here, because I feel like at that point in time we would be so deep in that there's nothing else that can stop us but these levels. But looking at these levels, they dominated yesterday. They've been the ones that were holding gold captive. They've been the one that has been dictating whether gold can continue going up, and they've been resisting so strong into that zone. So I believe that at this point in time, they should at least loosen up. We should be able to get in. And once we are able to take out this, what can stop us now could be this level, because it was never tested before. But if it tests, it does stand a chance of doing what I've anticipated initially yesterday. It will test, come back here, and further continue to the upper part of the market. But looking at where it is currently, it is low-key risky. That is why I'm like, you know what, once we are in and once we are able to break above this one, then cool, I can consider the trade. All right. But now there's a lot of things that could happen. Markets could be retesting here and further tanking or just deeping all the way to the lower part of the market. It's a possible scenario, something that can possibly happen, you know. So yep, always make sure that you do not ignore any sign, because all of these things are actually talking to you as an individual. All of these things are actually talking to you. Also having my tea. Yes, sir. Tea in the morning. And I'm reading my book. I think I showed you guys this yesterday. It's a must get. For every trader that's struggling psychologically, or even you as an individual, if you are struggling psychologically, this is what you need. Power of the subconscious mind. You being able to master your mind. So nonetheless, I'm gonna be journaling in the meantime and reading. So if there's any question, you guys are gonna let me know. You guys are gonna let me know if you're watching this and you do have any question. I'm gonna see it on the comment section down below. Yeah, bro, I prefer reading all the time. If you don't have what it takes to go buy the book itself, you can just send me a WhatsApp text. I do have it in a PDF format. I can just send it to you and you read it, and you know, it'll very much beneficial. Very much beneficial. So yeah.
Coconut, misholo gamalu, ingane sezikhuluma isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi sorabo maluma basithanda isilu. Yathi kimi ngane how are you? Ngathi mshana
Uchwala beyakuhlula da kanti wena wakhula njani usupapa zula da kanti wena wakhula njani uchwala beyakuhlula da kanti wena wakhula njani usupapa zula da kanti wena wakhula njani. Uchwala beyakuhlula da kanti wena wakhula njani usupapa zula da kanti wena wakhula njani uchwala beyakuhlula da kanti wena wakhula njani usupapa zula da kanti wena wakhula.
Good morning, my brother. How are you? Hope you're good, man. Hope you are good. We are patiently waiting on a setup. And I'm currently reading my book right now. I should step out and go get a proper mic, guys, so I can also read for you. You know, I can read for you guys and let you know what I think with what I'm reading. This right here is such a beautiful book. What a beautiful concept. It is such a beautiful book. We have Tando in the chat says, good morning, y'all. Good morning, my bro. Hope you're good, man. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. I am looking at gold right now. I want to buy gold pretty much sooner as we break above. I want to be in this gold trade. One I had yesterday initially was never triggered. Gold has been moving funny, but it makes a lot of sense because we are pretty much headed to NFP later today, so these kind of movements are most likely to be visible or most likely to be seen from time to time, right? So yep. Go ahead in my channel, okay?
ungazi ngijola ngeplay usufuna umadla mina ngistalka ngisay uhluleka ukuzibamba ziphatha pretend why wenza kanje anibalansi banu bakufana nawe ngikhuzile before and you did it again izingane zingabona zizotshela umede ungayenzi kanje makele ngiyakuthanda na uyakhe Downanhlonipho sophula phakami lokuyangena manje usubona ungivusa ngile mabeba ngithi uyazi ngijola ngeplay usufuna umadla mina ngistalka ngisay uhluleka ukuzibamba ziphatha pretend now what else do you need cause I give you love and I give you money manje bob isikirikiri sakho ngizokunaka ke ukholo ntombazana usakhumbula ngithi savumelana lento yethu soshayela phansi manje picture uzibamba ntombi nginomfazi mina usosixabanisa ntombi fihla khazibambe segcini samazinyo aqonga ngicoma ngacamalaza ngiphambonisa umlenze usukuhlaniphe emadodeni ngavula wangena ngavala ngabe ngasengaliphosa igwinye emafutheni makufika mina kuba lincane unyawo ensizweni ashila dameti manje aweba bhem imali ngenile akuvele kubuya itaxi lam ngilithwalisa ingane awezinsizwa lo muntu uyadripa bathi ngendongeni bakhumbuza ushakazu namhlanje kuzophela ingwabela yaphela ingwabela sweka nge-omega yaphela ingwabela ngigqoka itesi lamadayisi ngingwabela yaphela ingwabela
siyatripa kunegitara bayakhala ngale ndongo ingane yitha abafana bengwabela ingabe swenga ngamadayi isigodi sisiphethe kempemi kemamela intombi zigcwalisa ibhasi we take it back kuzaphila amalejeni ngisho abopenda fast take a look ngithi kujavala amajezi ngaphana ngapha amadayi aweba bhem imali ngenile akuvele kubuya itaxi lam ngilithwalisa ingane awezinsizwa lo muntu uyadripa bathi ngendongeni bakhumbuza ushakazu namhlanje kuzophela ingwabela yaphela ingwabela sweka nge-omega yaphela ingwabela ngigqoka itesi lamadayisi ngingwabela yaphela ingwabela.
So we are pretty much still waiting here. I am done planning my day. You guys can see that, but I am done planning my day. Pretty much wrote everything down in my journal, and right now I'm about to go on my morning prayer session. Shouldn't take that long, just a couple, and then I'm back and stream until, let's say we're gonna stream until 5. Just gonna have like a quick prayer session, like 5 minutes, and then I'm back, and then yeah, we push it until 6, latest 6:30, because I also have to go for my morning run. I pretty much have a lot of things in plan. I'm trying to be as disciplined and consistent as I possibly can, not just with my trading, but with my life in general, right? So, yep, that's pretty much it.
ngishele bangilahlisa ngisenyathi sola nami Thixo somandla ngiphushisa inqola yami Ningangiboni nge-black suit angisiyo umlungu nami story sami sibhlungu nasitulu ngihluphekile badukulu ubhlungu khanda nani nemabhuku kakhulu ngoba kuvukela kamlungu kubhlungu khanda nani nemabhuku kakhulu they'll shoot you ukuthi ingane iyabizwa ngesipoko mathambo ngabona ngakhula ngimnyama abantwana babantu masidlala bajoka ngami utata ubembethe umama kushintshile basasosela inyama akasabuye ekhaya njalo uyakhala umama waze wangilahla umhlaba sengena amaphoyisa ama-protection order ngimbona ngeplan ubaba
Ngchekadama ngivane kubalabala bathi mchakachaku nice njengechakalaka nginamasala ngi-atsha lesanekubabababa laba bayangibanga ngimnanzi hlezi nenkalakala angifuni fame angifuni stress angivisiseki yefutheka mpuring cast ngibuka amabhiya sathenga kaduri next suka amaphepha serapper ngibhuka stage sinuke ngendlela i-success eseyite-reverse bengakhulumeka besingenta basala nge-dash ekuseni abuka lana mfana wami le impumalanga liqhushwa lana langa lami Liphula nabojakadazi ngiphume egcwala istrati nabomzala ngiphethe tshwala bami ekusengwekroka le designer yakho lokhu kuqoka ukuthi ingondo kumele ibade ekhande kumele ngibale imali kwatibani ngiphansela ifem yami ehleva sinengisane kubaru lokuphezana ey sengilehladla ngisafani nani angisahambi netsayi langithola khona ngihlezi ngibala imali ngiphethe squad sami si-5 isigcwala i-quantum ye-outcam nami ngilihasela check i-outcome tough nam bafana bafuna kususa irawu
ngivane kubalabala bathi black ukhula mnanzi njengasifiso ncwaba yonke internet igcwele amapiyano mina lapho ngivulela kwala kudala yuva nchakachaka dayima belibheri mina ngiyathi nkena grandit amama kuzodliwa ikaizer chiefs ileyabheri bele nentshiza la iregister kusemantwana sikho lapho silane ekutheni mangifuna ngani-body bag ngoba i-body bag isane kufika ngemaplastic asetekithana utshele ukuthi sneaker kanti trap cabanga i-body bag ima ingafika nabo kabza bongatshela ukuthi solo mapiyano kanti trap khona batholakale necorona ecanada bafike kanjani sale senekela kunini inkokota ngigcine ngakeva kuleyo body bag isiphume kanjani khona laba ngithi ngishaya ngimoya ngithathe flight bathi umngame ushaya iphathi ngangalala ishini ngiphume phosa billing lati ukuthi lekushisa gogo lomtsala ngabe
Right. We are so back. Now the day can properly start. Morning planning done. Morning prayer done. Now let's see what the day has for us. Now it's 6. I'm going out for my morning run. Then in 2 hours I should be back to stream the London session with you guys. It's gonna be a good day today, man. That's all I can say. Bobby Wells is asking, are you Christian? Yes, I am. I am, brother. So, bro, markets don't really want to move, but it's very much expected, hey? It's very much expected. So if you trade if you trade synthetic indices, let me give you some free setups. I'm using my synthetic edge. These few trades that you can look into, and also look into the strength. The volatility 75 index sell has 99 is 9 over 9, basically 10 over 10 strength. So it's V75. Where is it? V75, just right about here. Just refresh this. As you can see, V75. As you can see right there. Yo, coach 012. Are you in Joburg, brother? No, I'm not in Joburg. I'm in Mpumalanga, my brother. I'm in MP, unfortunately. Why are you asking me about Joburg? I'm so curious to know now. I'm so curious to know. But yeah, you guys can see that the strength on that V75 index is 9 over 9. So it's more accurate in a way. To be honest with you, I don't really love trading a lot of things when it comes to synthetic indices. It's only V75 and it's also a step index that I love to trade. But because I already took the trade on V75, I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'm not gonna try to, ruin it. But yeah, just giving you a sneak peek. Let's go back to gold and monitor. That is, go back to gold and monitor what happens.
Separate them boys from the men, say kunyathela amabhola. Ngithama ni mafada but you still don't call me gold. Ngithama ni mafada but you still don't call me gold. Separate them boys from the men, say kunyathela amabhola.
The game is patience, guys. So on whatever's worse, we are gonna be patiently waiting for gold to actually give us what we want. And once it finally gives us what we want or what we've been anticipating, we hop on the trade, put our SL and TP in place, and we are done. We don't even have to stress about none. Honestly, we do not have to stress about none. doesn't taste so good, but I'm getting used to it. Hey, I'm getting used to it from time to time. From time to time. I don't know, guys. When I say you guys should tap into this book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. Let me just give you a glimpse. Let me lower the music a bit for a minute. And let me read these for you. Just gonna read I'm just gonna read one page for you guys, and you guys are gonna decide if the book is worth having, the book is worth reading. So this is chapter 2, and it says how your mind works, right? And it says, whatever your conscious mind assumes and believes to be true, your subconscious mind will accept and bring it to pass. Believe in good fortune, divine guidance, right action, and all the blessings of life. Your mind is your most precious possession. It is always with you, but its most amazing powers will be yours only when you have learned how to use it. As we have seen, there are 2 levels to your mind: the conscious or the rational level, and the subconscious or irrational level. You think with your conscious mind, and whatever you habitually think sinks down into your subconscious mind, which then creates, according to the nature of conscious mind, which then creates the nature of your thoughts. Your subconscious mind is the seat of your emotions. It is the creative mind. If you think good, you will follow. If you think evil, evil will follow. This is the way your mind works. The most important point to remember is this: once the subconscious mind accepts an idea, it begins to execute it. It is astonishing and subtitled "The Truth That the Law of the Subconscious Mind Works for Good and Bad Ideas Alike." Yeah, I'm just going to read that part for you guys. But I'm sure you can actually get an idea what this book is all about. To use this book so you can conquer your mind. Once you have control over your mind, you have control over your life. You have control over your life, you have control over everything. So I've seen a lot of people asking me, why am I so calm when I'm trading? How do I manage to stay so calm? And this and this and that. It's because I've conquered my mind. Still reading this book like I don't know it. I put in extra effort all the damn time. Like, I don't know this book. Like, I am lost. Like, I don't understand what's happening. Well, I know very well what's happening. But every time I read the book, I learn something new like it's the first time. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's phenomenal. Trust me, bro. For gold, looks like it will give us what we've been waiting for in a couple, right? We are just gonna wait. We are just gonna wait for it. It looks like it's almost there. It looks like it is almost there. Wow.
laphuke coconut mihlolo kamalu ingane sezikhuluma isilu yathi kimi ingane how are you ngathi sorabo maluma basithanda islu yathi kimi ingane how are you ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu mihlolo kamalu ingane zanamuhla sikhuluma isilu laphuke coconut mihlolo kamalu ingane sezikhuluma isilu yathi kimi ingane how are you ngathi sorabo maluma basithanda islu yathi kimi ingane how are you ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu yathi kimi ingane how are you ngathi sorabo maluma basithanda islu yathi kimi ingane how are you ngathi mshana abantu abadala bafuna islu.
A few months ago, we are moving around Joburg. I'm in Joburg right now, but I'm also from MP. I do go to Joburg from time to time, my brother, but I am full-time in MP. That's where I full-time. But from time to time, I'm in Joburg for business. So, yeah. Or operated to a level best. Well, I do a lot of things, bro. I read. I pray. Most importantly, it's the prayer. The prayers for me, learning the word of God all the time, because that's how I was actually brought up. That's how I grew up. So also do a lot of meditation. I do a lot of meditation. Something that you can also look into. It's good. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's good. Those are the only things that I need to operate at my level best. I was sleeping. I'm back. It's done. No problem, brother. It's, it makes a lot of sense. A lot of traders don't sleep, bro. It's crazy. A lot of traders don't sleep. Why do you traders not sleep? Is it because you are locked in? What's the story? I would love to know. I'm super interested in knowing. But I remember when I started trading, I also used not to sleep, bro. I was telling myself that I'm putting the work in. Yeah, I'm putting the work in, bro. But as time went on, I realized that, hey, man, it's not necessary. You need to rest. You need it. It's a necessity. Just know your times. That at this time I'm going to be trading. At this time I'm going to be up. I'm going to be trading. Once you know that, you're good. You are literally sorted for the rest of your life, bro. So, yeah. Hobby Will says, powerful words from the book. I already sent you a message on WhatsApp. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna send it to you now, brother. Let me actually send it to you right now. Forward to you right now as I'm on the stream. Yeah, bro, I sent it. I sent the book to you, bro. It's time for you to lock in as well. Lock in and lock in and lock in and study. Study the word. Sleep is very important, G. It's very, very important. A lot of people overlook, but it's severely important. Guys, can we get the break already? Can we get that break or strike already? Get that break. Let the markets move for us. Let the market move with us. Let the market move for us and let the market move with us. For us and with us. It's this again. My chair keeps on going down. It's like hydraulic, not hydraulic. It's not hydraulicing anymore. Gold, confirm for us. Gold, confirm for us. Don't waste our time, bro. Don't waste our time. We really finna get into this trade. Yes, man. You're welcome, brother. You are welcome. Guys, if you're watching the stream, make sure that you send me a WhatsApp text on the number on the screen so that when I go live next time, I'll send you the link personally. You don't miss out on our next live stream. You feel me? Everybody gotta be part of the streams, bro. Everybody gotta be part of the streams. So make sure that you hit me up on WhatsApp. If you guys don't pay attention to whales, Hobby Whales is gonna be the greatest, man. This brew is always making sure that he's vibrating on a high frequency. He's always engaging, always wants to know what I'm up to and wants to do it. That's how you make it. By just looking at what other people are doing People that are in a level that you want to be in, just study their patterns, study their habits, what they do, and just do the very same thing. The version of yourself that you want to be that person right now. Let me give you guys a let me just give you guys a hack, you know, hack about success. Success is all about delusion. Success is mostly on the mind. It's all about you being delusional. And this is how it works. Same as when you want to sleep. When you want to sleep, you just don't I can't decide that I want to sleep now and then I fall asleep. I make the decision that I want to sleep and I have to pretend like I'm sleeping. As I pretend that I'm sleeping, eventually I'm going to sleep. And I don't know how I'm going to sleep. I'm only going to wake up in the morning and damn, how did I even sleep? I don't know. I pretended to be sleeping and I ended up sleeping. It's all about delusion. Same goes to success. Same goes to the gym. People that want to be in better shape, people that want to be the best version of themselves when it comes to the gym, they act like they are already. They take creatine, they go to the gym, they have a proper diet. That person is already acting like they have the body, they have the physique, but they do not. But for them to get there, they have to act the part. You have to act like that version of yourself already to achieve that. It's all about delusion. It's all about you convincing your subconscious mind that this is who I am. This is my new identity. And once you become delusional, once you are in that state, automatically it is rewarded to you. You have no choice but to achieve it. That principle applies to everything. That's your trading. That's your everyday life. Anything you want to achieve, become delusional about it. Said that. If you don't catch it today, you never will. Trust me, bro. If you don't catch it today, you never will. And if you catch it today, drop a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know if you understand me. Let me know if you understand me. Let me know if you understand what I'm talking about in the comment section down below. And I'm going to talk about this every time I'm streaming. I'm going to talk about this so that you guys know this. A lot of people don't know about these things, but these are the secret hacks to making it in life. This is what people don't tell you about. That to be the person that you want to be, you have to act like the person that you want to be. Study their patterns. Ask yourself, this version of myself that I want to be, would that millionaire trader or that profitable trader be taking informed decisions? No. Would that version of yourself as a trader revenge trade? No. Be that person. Now, the universe has no choice but to reward you. You're gonna get the reward. If I want this to be the biggest platform, if I want this to be the biggest stream, I'm gonna have to act like how a platform, the biggest stream, would act. Those people would be locking in, would be trading, would be streaming every chance they get, streaming like my life depends on it. That's it. Stream like your life depends on it. And that's what I'm trying to do because I want this to be the biggest platform. So I'm gonna act like it. I'm gonna act like it's already the biggest platform. I have to interact with my people. You feel me? So those are the things that we should look into. all the damn time. We have to look into those things, and we have to tell each other the truth always. So you guys know that cool. This is how these people made it out. This is what they did. These are the books they read. These are the patterns. These are the life patterns, the behavior, everything. Oh, this is them. Once you know and you understand that, life becomes so much easier, and you do understand it from all angles, all aspects. You feel me? Hey man, life is such a beautiful concept, eh? Such a beautiful concept. Telling you. Ntokozo. Oh, Ntokozo Asanda. Martin Sela says, no sleep, I see. Now we do sleep. We do sleep. That I assure you. We started the stream earlier though, around 4. But yeah. We do prioritize sleep more than anything, eh? Because we don't want to be on the wrong. We don't want to be on the wrong side of things. Yeah. I'm gonna get more comfortable on the stream, bro. Any advice on compounding trading? Oh, that's literally one of the simplest and easiest things I always talk about. Compounding has to be the easiest thing ever to ever happen in the industry of trading, right? Is the German 30 setup still valid? No. It was for yesterday, not today. Today is a different day. Today's a different day. Oh, compounding. Well, it really depends, brother. Like, just let me know what are your plans with compounding? Are you trading top firms? Are you trading a personal account? And what's the account size? And so we can be more practical about it. And you know, we have to make sense of. We have to make a lot of sense when we approach this specific topic. Asanda says, so you normally trade Asian session? No, I traded normally for myself by myself, but streaming, literally my first time. Literally my first time. Not gonna try and say I've been streaming it. I don't do that all the time. Hobby Whales, why is gold finding it hard to give us a new break-off structure? Because it's gold, man. And gold is... This is not gold times, eh? This is not gold times. So probably the first proper reaction that we're gonna see is on London. And then going forward, there's also NFP and stuff. So, yep. Oh, this is lol. Yeah, because I know you're a big fan of London session. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm a very big fan of London. I'm a big fan of German 30, but now I'm more diversifying. German 30 is now boring to me because I have mastered it to an extent that it doesn't phase me anymore. Whatever happens with German 30, it's just a thing right now. You know, it's just a thing right now. Trading a personal account, making 10,000. How do you move from making 100,000 to a million using the same system comfortably without ruining your trading psychology? So you're trading a personal account and you're making 10,000. I want to get it right. I want to make sure I get it right. You're trading a personal account and you're making 10,000. Or you're making 100,000. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I also have to know your account balance. I really want to learn how you trade German 30. For real. You can hit me up on WhatsApp, brother, and talk about it. I'm gonna put you on QLT concepts. Yeah, that's the most easiest thing to do. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. The easiest of all times. You're making 10,000 a day from what account balance? From what account balance? Because when you say compounding, it has to make a lot of sense. That's I'm asking, from what account balance? I'm really interested in knowing the account balance. If you say you're making that much. Unless you feel it's a personal matter, you can't reveal that. But I don't think that people can know who you are from just a comment. But if you feel like it's more of a personal conversation, then you can hit me up on WhatsApp and we can talk about it. And the risk portrayed. Exactly, those. That's why I'm asking, what's the account size? Because if you're making 10K a day, that means you probably have like a proper account size. And I just want to find out, if you're making that 10K a day, what exactly are you risking? And is it worth the risk and stuff like that? So that's all these questions. I just don't want to give you like I just want to give like an answer blindly. I want to make sure that whatever answer I give is an answer that actually makes sense. Because if I were to say 1% risk per trade, then that would mean that you have a 1 million rand account just chilling and you are trading from that 1 million rand account. That's why I'm trying to understand the whole concept of your compounding account balance and stuff. And that way, it's gonna be much more easier for me to say, oh cool, this is how you're gonna do it. And you just skip it about, just keep it as simple as that. man. What a slow day. Or a slow morning. Gold seems like it's giving us what we want right now, so that's a good thing. We've pretty much been waiting for gold. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hi, gold. How are you, gold? You about to give us what we want, or you just bargain? Let's see. Let's see what gold is on about. What's the story with gold? Let's get that candle closure above, and we are good to go. Comfortably so. Comfortably so. We are going to be engaging. We are going to be engaging. Pretty much what I wanted on gold. So I'm just happy that it's finally happening. You have the buyers for NFP today already? Not yet. I'm gonna have that using QLT concept, analyzing London session. That's how we get it. We get it at 9:10. Around 9:10, I already know what's gonna happen. Hey man, I really love, man. I really love trading. I really love what trading does for me. I really love how trading makes me feel. You know, I really love knowing what's gonna happen. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Trust me. So yeah, I do not have the bias already, but we're gonna have it. We're gonna have it at London. 6 o'clock right now. Gold is confirmed. I love that. I love that. I was waiting for that candle closure. That candle closure is there, meaning that my setup is now valid. So yeah, that's gold for me. That's gold for me. Yeah, man. Let's see. Let's see what it does for us. Let's see how far we can push it. Okay. Let's see how far we can potentially push it. I just want to see how far we can push it. I just want to see how far we can push it. Okay, we have, I am making 10,000 Rand slowly every 2 weeks from 2,000 balance using 0.02 on gold, but I'm finding it hard to scale up. Cool. Okay, that is more like compounding. It's not flipping. So you are on the good side. That's number one. Number two is that you pretty much have found your holy grail. So I would say for every after 2 weeks, make the 10,000 until you make 100,000 in total. Once you have the 100,000 in total sitting in your bank balance, chilling just like that, you can see the 100K, not money that you have, but 100K that you made from that compounding. You see it, it's there. Then now you can comfortably move there because now you have psychologically broke the idea that it's not easy to reach 100K, and you've reached it from compounding, and now you can be able to run it big like that. You have to see it first from the small amounts that you make, build up from there, see the 100 sitting, and then from there it stands a very high chance of being so much easy for you to actually getting it like that. Like, boom. It just becomes so easy. It just becomes so easy, brother. Trust me. So easy. So easy. You sound like someone who's already got it figured out. If every after 2 weeks you can make your 10 grand, that's 20K a month. That means you need 5 months to make your 100 and see it chilling there on the bank account. And from there, trading shouldn't be as difficult. Should be like a doable thing, actually. Should be like a doable thing. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I do think that I am. I do think that I am. You have to see it first. See that it's possible first. And then from there, it's easier for you to move with that mentality, with that mindset that, oh, cool, I've done it before. No, it's evident. The money's here. I've seen it. You know? It's easy for you now to make the 10K every after 2 weeks because you've seen it. It doesn't surprise you anymore. It doesn't faze you. You know? You have to see it first, so that your mind can recognize it, that, oh, cool, it's a doable thing. I was asking, but how about his downside? How bad is it? I don't think it's that bad. If he says he's making only the 10K after 2 weeks, that means he is properly and heavily compounding. You know, he's trying by all means, because he didn't say he's making it in a day or so. So I think it's probably risking proper. I don't know, but he can tell us, how much do you risk per trade if you are in that trade? How much do you risk per trade? What's your risk appetite looking like? Yes, we've had the reward. You make the 10K, good, perfect, but how much do you risk per trade? That's what Untogozo is asking right now. Guys, don't tell me that I love leaving you, but I have to go for my morning run. That should be like 2 hours, and I'm supposed to be back at 8 so that we can stream London session. I don't want to miss on London session. We already do have a trade on goals right now. So, yep, it is your duty, if you get into this trade, to lock your profits as soon as you see that you are into profits like that, and you kind of like the idea of being in profits like that. You should lock. It's a must, guys. It's a must to lock the profits once you see that it's moving towards a direction. Because remember, we have this thing in front of us, this NFP thing in front of us, that makes markets behave so childish. Because markets have been behaving so childish, especially yesterday and today, man. Damn. But we all have bad temper. I remember you went through it some time back too. You had to read the book. Season. It's called Season. It's called Peaks and Valleys. Actually, wait for me. Actually, wait for me. So, in my book collection, right? In my book collection, I do have this book here, right here with me. It's called Peaks and Valleys. For someone who is going through a tough time in life, whether it's trading, we have to understand the concept of this book. You can screenshot it. Pepe, Peaks and Valleys, highs and lows. You know, once you read that book, trust me, you got it. You got it. Everybody goes through that season, my brother. Everybody goes through that season. It's a season. It's meant for everyone, unfortunately. And I would say that the sooner the better. The sooner you experience the peak, being at the peak and being at the valley, the better, because you grow up with experience. You already know. You're already logged into that. You know what goes in, what goes out. So you are able to attend situations so swiftly. Yep. You're making sense. Thank you. I've been blowing account since 2022, since 2020, and then I created a system last year. I risk 150 on 0.01, then target 500. Oh damn, this is good. This is a good system, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is what a lot of people are failing to understand. People think that just because you have a 2,000 Rand account, you have to make the 10K today, you have to make 2,000, you're gonna have to flip it today. But if you risk 150 Rand to make 500 back or 1,000, oh man, that's good. That's very solid. Stick to that system. That's the very same system that the time you fund 20, because it starts like this. Now you're funding 2,000, right? And you are making 20,000. I mean, you're making 10,000 after 2 weeks. Now, a time comes where you will fund 20,000 and you make 100,000 over 2 weeks. Simple. Same strategy, different lot sizes. That's how the compounding effect is gonna come into place. So, if now you're gonna fund 20,000, that means you're gonna be using 0.10, most likely 0.10, no longer 0.01. Just gonna, yep, you're gonna use 0.10. That's the same risk appetite. Different account sizes, same approach, same risk. And that means you're gonna risk 1.5 now. You're gonna risk 1.5. And then your take profit is gonna be 5,000 or 10,000. Simple. Simple. That is very wisely calculated. I'm not gonna lie to you. So you see, guys, here's someone in the chat saying that they fund 2,000 and in 2 weeks they make 2K. That means in a month. That means they make 10K. That means in a month they make 20,000. That's good. On average, it's only a few people that earn more than that, guys. Let's be honest. Life is brutally hard out there. People are going to work, bro, doing crazy hours, doing hard labor, and they can't even get there. So that's the freedom that comes with trading. And if you are disciplined enough to say that, hey, I'm gonna stick to this. I'm not gonna do anything funny. I'm just gonna, even if it's hard. Discipline is hard. We spoke about this yesterday. Yesterday we waited for setups. And we waited and we waited and we waited and nothing happened. That's discipline. It's hard. It's not easy. The trading part is easy. Once you find something that works for you, the trading part is so much easy. What is hard is you being disciplined, you being patient. Because that's what builds consistency. That is what builds a consistently profitable trader. But from the looks of things, you've mastered it. So stick to that, bro. Stick to that. Don't be too quick to jump to fund the 20K to make the 100. Don't be too quick. Don't be too quick. Take it easy until you see that 100 from the profits. Because it's that confidence. Say, here's the 100 band. I made it myself from trading. Now it's time to scale it up. You can even, I'm a big guy of affirmations and manifestation. Before you can even do that transition, you can have your mantra, your own mantra that you can read and write every day. Read it, write it until it becomes a reality. And then from there, it's much more easier for you to implement it in the real world because you've already done all the work in the unseen world, and it's just like that. But I know you probably don't understand me right now. You're like, what is this guy talking about right now? One day we're going to touch base on that. We are going to touch base on that. And that's, guys. get too deep right now. But yeah, I'm just grateful that today is a new day and there's money to be made today. So yeah. We ease. Okay, guys, for me to be able to stream London session with you, I'm gonna have to leave now. I am leaving for my morning jog, my morning run. That should at least take me 2 hours, or I'm gonna have to tweak it to 1 hour 40 minutes so that I can be able to make sure that by 3:30 I'm here and I'm live trading with you guys. So that's it from me to you. Until in the next 2 hours, peace and love. We do have a setup that is running, it's triggered. It is your duty to lock profits when you feel the need to. But me, I always do, but not always do. It depends on what I'm actually trading. If it's prop firms, I don't. But if it's a personal account, I do, and I have my own reasons why. So, but yeah, for now, this is where we are living it. Temba Tool, my brother, where have you been? Temba, bro, guys, I've been missing y'all, guys. Come on, and you guys don't comment. You guys keep quiet. I don't even get to know that you guys are here. Temba Tool, I remember Temba. I remember Temba from when I started streaming. I just deleted those streams, but it's back in probably 2 years ago or 1 year and a half when I started streaming. Temba was there. I remember Temba. Temba, do holla at me, my brother. You are a day one. You are a day one. So make sure you send me a WhatsApp text. Let me include you in our groups. You have to be part of our groups, bro. We come far. We come far. We come far. Brother, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. You know, and I'm not actually restricting anyone, guys. Anyone who's watching the live and they see my number, you can actually hit me up on WhatsApp, you can hit me up on Instagram, connect with me. So yeah, I'm gonna go out for my morning jog right now. I'm gonna see you guys London session in the next 2 hours. Make sure that you do subscribe and you turn notifications on so that when I click the go live button, you are instantly notified that we are live and you do not miss out on any trade. All right, good. So gold still indecisive. It's nothing new though. It's nothing new. That's how it moves. And looking into the fact that we have NFP in place, we are bound to struggle. Today, we are bound to struggle. I'm gonna take my AirPods and put on my jogging fit, and I'm gonna be out of here. For reference purposes, you can screenshot the setup. The red numbers, stop loss. The green numbers at the top, take profit. As simple as that. Setup, we're gonna let it run and see how far we can actually push. Reason why we are facing this rejection right now is probably because, not even probably, it's because of this previous level. Yeah, this level. This is the very same level that held us captive yesterday. Yesterday we wanted to get on these gold buys so, but market wasn't able to break above. I do believe in me. Benefit of the doubt that today we're going to be able to break free and move up. And yeah, man, let's see if that is possible. And that's just about it. Thing about me, I've been talking and I say I need to go for a jog, but still I'm here on the stream. I think this thing of streaming is actually growing in me. I'm falling in love with streaming more. So that means you guys are about to benefit. That means you guys are still about to benefit. I'm still coming back with the daily vlogs. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Vlogs are way too much into my personal life, and I don't want that for myself. But like you guys, what you guys should focus on is the trading. I know the daily vlogs are an inspiration. You love them. I also love them. I love the feedback that I get from them. But most of the times, people don't learn anything. And it's more like I'm promoting the lifestyle of trading, what trading comes with, instead of showing you trading life. But once we change, I have a target to change people's lives, a certain number. Once we reach that number, then that means the impact is huge. Then now we can, maybe, perhaps, consider bringing the the daily vlogs back. But nonetheless, shout out to you, Sihle. I remember you've been around as well. You've been one of those guys that's been in the channel since back in the days. So yeah, shout out. With a love and leave you guys. I'm out for my morning jog. I'll see you in the next 2 hours.